Welcome, everyone. It is May 12th. This is I Said What I Said. Let's dive right in. Hey, it's the week of Mother's Day. It's the week of Mother's Day. And speaking of mothers, we got to stop this fucking... there's no other word to call this man other than a menace. Nick Cannon, you out here telling people that a fresh haircut makes you want to impregnate the world? You're ruining everything, Nick. You're ruining everything. You're taking all the baby mamas. Now you're trying to the whole world, Nick. The whole world. So now I wasn't in any hurry to get one, but now I can't get a haircut because I don't want bitches thinking I'm trying to get them pregnant, Nick. I refuse to get a haircut till you need to recant this statement because I don't want nobody thinking a fresh cut means I'm shooting the club up. And I love shooting the club up, but not with consequences, Nick. Slow the fuck down, dude. I know we keep talking about you because you got all these damn kids. And we discussed that on last week's episode. 538 is a number where he's gonna stop, where he can be stopped. So I say we start a petition, and we gotta lower the number because 15, Nick, you gotta stop at 15. I give you 3 more because you probably already got 2 on the way. At the rate you're going, fresh haircut make you want to impregnate the world. You lost your goddamn mind. You know how hard it is to raise kids? You probably don't. Because you just be shooting and leaving. You just got kids all over the place. But these kids are crazy, Nick. They're crazy. I know you heard about the kids they're wearing Pooh Shiesty mask at graduation. Pooh Shiesty mask. You go to school for 12 years. And I know when I went to school, I put up with a lot of bullshit. Ain't no way. I didn't even go to graduation. But if I was gonna go, I just put 12 years of work in getting fucked with at school by teachers to walk across that stage looking like I'm about to rob a liquor store. What the it's a new trend you kids are doing where you guys want to look like, not even bank robbers, just liquor store robbers. And y'all look, and it's so many Negroes doing it. Niggas, can we stop doing this stuff? You wonder why the whites won't give us nothing. If we want to blend in with the whites, we gotta stop doing shit like this. Look, you're making it harder on the Negroes that want to progress. You're getting ready to go off to college, hopefully getting ready to go off to college, but you want to wear a goddamn a ski mask. And that's Pooh Shiesty. Who the fuck is Pooh Shiesty? Who the fuck is Pooh Shiesty? It's not a Pooh Shiesty mask, okay? This is how I know I'm getting old. It's a fucking ski mask, okay? I don't know nothing about no Pooh Shiesty. Ain't never heard, it must be a rapper. I ain't never heard not one lyric from Pooh Shiesty. And who's giving these kids rap names? You did not want to be shiesty when I was coming up. You just didn't want to do it. I don't get it. And these kids are using these masks, these ski masks, okay? Ski mask, you're committing crimes in these things. You're not achieving nothing. Like the 3 kids up in Maryland that ran up on the bus with guns. I won't say guns blazing, but they had their guns out and they got ready to shoot and kill a 14-year-old boy. They had on their ski mask, okay? They had on their ski mask and got on the bus. And look, apparently we're not paying these bus drivers enough because I don't know how 3 people in ski mask get on a bus. It's a school bus. It's not even public transportation. So anyway, you stopped at a stop and they got on. These kids ran up on this 14-year-old boy and pulled the trigger 3 times with the gun in the boy's face. You know how crazy? You gotta be a heartless motherfucker to put a gun to somebody's face. And anybody who's ever shot a gun, it's not easy to pull a trigger. They pulled it 3 times and it jammed all 3 times. This little boy, the luckiest little motherfucker ever. So whoever this little boy is, you better not have on no goddamn ski mask at graduation. You better be, I want you to walk across that stage like a nice Negro citizen, because this had to be in Maryland. It had to be in Maryland. Matter of fact, tell your parents to get the fuck out of Maryland because they're not playing up there. They don't play out there in Baltimore. I'm terrified of people in Baltimore. People in Baltimore, or as far as like scariest niggas go, Baltimore's at the top of the list. Baltimore and Chicago. Those are 2 places where if somebody tells me I'm from there, I'm like, okay, we gonna leave them alone because they don't play with the violence. They don't give a fuck. Okay, because I'm old school. I don't do guns. I like to throw them. I like to fight. I like to throw punches and dog walk motherfuckers. That's what I like to do. You know, speaking of throwing punches, there's a new sport. I've been talking about new sports forever. We need new sports, okay? Because I'm tired. Because everything is basketball is not what it used to be. Football is not what it used to be. But check out, look, boxing is trash now. This is why they got this new boxing. I want you to watch this video, and we gonna get into this right after this video.
Whoa! Whoop up! Whoop up! Whoop up! Whoop up! Whoop
up! That's what I'm talking about. Now that's fighting right there. Except for the one dude, he just had his head down and was just throwing shit like that's looking to get knocked out. Like, so I like the idea. The arm wrestling table, you just throwing punches. I guess you're using your best hand. We need one of these in every break room at every job. This is how we're sorting out differences. I had a motherfucker try me a week ago, and I would have loved to have one of these in the break room because I'd have beat the brakes off this. Oh my God! And I don't know the rules because when this arm gets tired, I'm switching. I'm switching, and I don't know if you just got to throw punches because you got your head down like this. I'm bouncing your shit up off the table because I'm a savage. I love this. Please, we need to see more of this. I like them slap contests too. Let me undo my hand. I'm ready to participate. Oh, we need more sports like this. Look, I'm not a violent person, but sometimes violence is good. I'm for it. I'm for it to a certain degree. I'm not into murder. But sometimes you get pushed to a point where you have to fuck somebody up. But you need to do it within your rights. You don't fuck up and kill somebody. If you kill somebody, I want you to feel good about it. I don't want to advertise that. I'll take that back. But this woman, she decided to stab her husband 37 times. 37 times. I don't know how a dude gets stabbed 37 times. I don't even know how these dudes even let women around them with sharp objects. This is you sleep with one eye open if you make your lady mad. But she stabbed her man 37 times because she found pictures of him with a thinner, younger woman. The only problem with this was she was the thinner, younger woman, which goes to prove what I've been saying for months now. Women, these filters are getting out of control. You don't even recognize yourselves anymore. How are you going to look at a picture and be jealous of yourself? She didn't know what she looked like. She didn't remember. She didn't remember having them delicious titties. She didn't remember being bad. She stabbed this man 37 times because she thought he was cheating. What? Stop. I've said it before. Stop going through people's phones. If you want to ruin your day, ruin it another kind of way. Don't go through your man's phone and then try to discipline him or fuck him up because you're insecure. Fellas, we got to figure out new ways to lock our phones, okay? You got to put it somewhere or have a dummy phone, something. Just, if you want to be safe, fellas, no more camera phones. Fuck it, we throwing away camera phones because these women are crazy and they cannot be trusted. Most of them are shady. I'm gonna talk about another shady lady, Corey Richards. It don't get no shadier than this. This woman was on TV promoting her book about grief and grieving her dead husband. Plot twist, people. Plot twist. She's now been accused of her husband's murder. So you murder your husband and you write a book about how you grieved him. The crazy thing about this, she did it by poisoning him. Which is wild. And she said she wasn't in contact with anybody. They went through her text messages. She was talking to a drug dealer, got some hydrocodone. And then when that didn't work, she reached out to the same drug dealer and said, I need something stronger. Do you have the Michael Jackson stuff? The Michael Jackson stuff? Is that what we're calling fentanyl now? The Michael Jackson stuff? And so when she tried to drug him the second time and it didn't work, she spent another $900 on more drugs. This time she put it in his Valentine's Day meal, which happened to be a sandwich. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but my brother, if your woman prepares you a sandwich on Valentine's Day, things aren't going well. And you probably don't want to eat that sandwich. And I think we can all agree. We can all agree. When you commit a crime, it's probably not a good idea to write a book about anything to do with the fucking crime. OJ tried it. He got away with it. But this, Corey Richards, I don't know what you were thinking. Apparently this just sounds like something off TV. She's altering wills and all this stuff. And she talking about, you had to know you was gonna get caught. You had to know. This is why, and this is just me. I hope everybody else takes heed to what I'm about to say. This is why I don't let white women make me food. I don't. I refuse to do it. Okay? I don't want no poisonous food, okay? And I don't, for one, white women can't cook for me because the food is, I don't even know if it's poison or not because if it's unseasoned, I'm like, is it supposed to taste like this? Fuck it. Look, I'm out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to do all the free shit. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.